Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. Before we jump into the action today, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. In addition to all of that, if you're interested in playing in any of our games, we have open slots available inside of our Friday evening and the Friday early campaigns. One is a brand new campaign we're looking to start as soon as we get one more player in there, and the other one is a continuation of the ZODIAC campaign, where people are level 19 and beyond, going well into epic levels and exploring the Astral Sea organically. I believe that's going to be all my shameless self-promoting. Braska.
All right, so last week we started off with the funeral. That was really sad. We did some sad drinking, and I did the most. After all that was finished up, the angry Minotaur came in, told us to man up and straighten out our priorities. We did. It only took about like 5 minutes, so go us. They offered, or we told them, hey, would you happen to have anything tied to the abyss so that we can try to use it to teleport there? And they're like, this cool evil staff. And we're like, bitchin', how we get? They're like, here. So Capriccio tried to work with that thing and figured out, the evil artifact turns out to be evil. Not loving it. So after that, we decided probably better to look for other options, or at least not pursue this right away. So we decided to go after the twins, and we figure out that they have decided that they are going to walk into our trap. So now we're setting it up, and here we are.
Very well said. Alrighty, guys. So, you all arrive here in Shady Creek, scouring around the city itself until you find an area that is much less populated in order to, make sure you're not going to have too many casualties nearby. As you have found this location, you begin strategizing on how it is you plan on ambushing them, what exactly it is you plan on doing, all of that fun jazz. So, with all of this in mind, you may all begin your strategizing here on the map. Walk me through it, y'all. What are we doing?
So, Argon, you rented out the houses, right?
You're muted.
Not yet. We have to.
I'm gonna go rent the 3 houses out,
All right.
or maybe Zurazar should do it. He's more persuasive than I am. I'll give Zurazar 30 gold.
Fantastic. I will go try to rent these 3 houses.
I'm going to go buy some wine while he does that.
Okay. Zurazar, persuasion roll as you go up to the homes.
Give me a moment here. Oh, sheet. Persuasion. 33.
All right. You know there's always going to be some amount of haggling involved when you approach with a number predetermined. You end up paying 11 per.
Okay, so 33.
33 gold, yeah.
Okay, so I will take 3 out of my personal funds, adding it to the debt that I'm owed now. No, I'm just kidding.
And they do iterate that they will not be cleaning up any messes you make inside of their home while they're wet when you leave. You have to clean up before you leave.
Okay, I will make sure to do that.
Right.
What are they gonna do? Leave us a bad review on Airbnb?
All right. Never rented their house again.
Listen,
what if there's no house when they come back?
Listen, if they find out that I have establishments and they leave me bad reviews, then I might have to come back and do something about that. I'm just saying.
The airship does occasionally go in the water, so would it have netting
No.
for like fishing?
No. They did away with all the fishing supplies after the Braska and Sinclair debacle.
There's probably somewhere in town you could buy netting. I'm sure.
They have
So,
rope
yeah.
nets around here, yeah.
Yeah, so I asked y'all, do y'all want me to set up some net traps and some leg traps?
traps are never a bad idea.
Go for it.
Uh,
Hey, Zurazar, if you were sneaking into this town, which way would you come?
Well, to be quite honest, you can see from what I've seen in this town, you can sneak in from literally anywhere.
All right, let me rephrase the question. If there was going to be a trap placed somewhere, let's put it on the most logical way to sneak into this town. Where would that be?
Well, are we wanting to trap them when they come into town?
No, I just want it to go boom so we know which way they're coming from.
So you want them to trigger a trap that will cause a sound effect that we will know where they're coming from.
Sure, hopefully.
Won't that inform them that this is a trap?
It depends on A, the sound effect, and B, how far we're trying to hear them out. We could set it up so that, say, a glass breaks whenever they pass by a certain distance, and then, you know, the glass breaking isn't that unusual. I mean, look at this place.
I kind of feel like whatever this building is down here, it looks a little fancier, the one that is down here.
It's a broken down church, no longer in circulation.
Oh, it's a broken down church.
Yep. Which is structurally probably the best in town.
Right.
Is there a local cemetery?
There
A town cemetery of some form?
There is a cemetery nearby.
Because they might try and pick up some fodder and then head from that direction.
I see some gravestones here. Oh, that's painful.
I would say there's coffins here, but
yeah, those are just like in
loose
case
coffins.
someone dies, we need to shove them in there.
Okay, so we should grab 2 of those.
Yeah, I see where Cynthia's pointing.
So nearby, there's the Blooming Grove, which is a cemetery meant to also be a religiously significant location for worshippers of the Wild Mother. Yes.
I know at the Lyceum they have wards and alarms. Is that something you know how to do, Arden?
I can put up alarms, but they only last for so long. But I can certainly put some up. They only last for a portion of a day.
Okay.
That ought to be plenty.
I think if we trap up like towards the center of town and we keep them around the center of town, it'd be easier to like throw netting on them and things like that and hamper their movement of any kind.
All right. Is everybody okay if I attune to the scarab, or does anyone else want it?
Help yourself.
Thanks. So I'll unattune to my boots and attune to the scarab.
Where would the general store be in this town, Joey?
Somewhere else not on this map. What are you looking for?
I want to get 3 large nets and a thing rope that I can cut to make 2 leg traps.
Yeah, all of that'll cost you like 2 gold.
And while we're there, how much would 10 bottles of wine run me?
Like 2 gold.
Fuck yeah.
For the cheap shit, obviously.
I'm fine with that.
Once he downs them, I just start breaking them in the alleyways. That way, if they fail the leg traps, then they fall into some broken glass.
Sounds good.
And then I'm going to put the large nets, one on each of the tops of the 3 big buildings that Arkin just rented. And then I'm going to secure some weights, like some rocks and bags, to the corners of each one.
Okay, so what type of trap are we making here?
So, where the 2 green lines are leg traps.
Green
so
lines.
when they go around the corner and don't realize there's a trap there, they, possibly might fall prone into broken glass.
So it's a trip trap into glass.
Yes.
Alrighty.
And then on top of the roofs are going to be 3 large nettings, which I can pull off the roof with my ability if we knock someone prone. And they're going to be weighted, so it makes it maybe a little bit more difficult to get out unless they use magic.
Alrighty.
And I went for the larger variation of netting so that it's, if for whatever reason one of them grows to be large size, it'll still work. Because I don't know of any magic that can make someone huge. Even though I can still telekinetically move things that are huge. I just don't see how they would be able to become huge. Plus, getting that much netting would be kind of hard to do.
Alrighty.
There's going to be 1 net on each of the buildings in the center.
Cool. Roll me a Thieves' Tools check utilizing intelligence.
Ready?
Uh-huh. Actually, wisdom, not intelligence. It's closer to survival when you're creating traps like this. Trying to hide it in plain sight.
Keep making the DC go lower for me.
Yeah.
No worries. I'm going to use game inspiration
Ooh.
to roll with advantage. And I need to set that up on this. Advantage toggle. Whisper toggle. Advantage.
Okay, DC on it to notice is 18. If that beats both of their passives or their actives when they investigate, it'll work.
Okay.
Please note down these traps are 18.
Yep, I will do that.
Thank you.
I don't know how difficult it would be for the net, but
The net's still going to be the same, like net everything.
okay. I didn't know if a large weighted.
They're
net
going to
would-
have to make a dex save for the tripping of it and then the net falling on top of them. The way I'll rule it is if they fail by 4, then they trip, but they're unaffected by the net. If they fail by 5 or greater, then they are affected by the net.
Well, the net would be something I throw on top of them if they're prone.
All right, then you're going to have to make an attack
Okay.
with nets. So
Perception.
and that's where you're attempting to set all this up. I need to know everybody's intentions of what you're setting up before I roll to see when you guys have them entering into town.
Are there people in the church?
There's a homeless person living in it.
That's fine.
Just leave them there. All right.
Yeah. Hey, I'll just explain, like, if there's a fight that starts going on, you should hide here in the church.
He gathers
hide.
his shit and leaves.
Oh.
I'm gonna give him 2 gold if he leaves.
All right, then he'll go down the street to the inn.
Bet.
Yep. Alrighty. Anybody else? Zurazar, Braska, Argan.
I'm sitting up in this building.
Oh god.
I'm supplying the broken glass.
I'm summoning Otis.
Okay, put him on the map.
I'm a little upset that none of you will let me hire some mooks, but
Oh no, I'll let you.
Okay.
The moral compasses of the party. The wet blankets.
Wet blankets.
But what?
listen, Zirazar is a man of looking ahead, and he knows if he does this, it's gonna be more difficult. People aren't gonna like listen to him that much anymore, so he's gotta play this smart. What I will do, however, is I kind of want. I wish, this is Zurzar talking. I wish to come to an impasse when it comes to hiring people.
What?
I won't hire people for muscle because I know some of you don't want morally bankrupt people's deaths on your conscience. What if I hired runners for information? They see things, they pass information to us, we get prepared.
Spies in town seems like a good idea.
That, or if they see, a man and a woman that aren't from town, inner town,
Particularly if they look kind of fancy.
Yeah.
Once they go by, maybe block the exit to that side of town.
I'm good with that.
I don't mind information gatherers.
Then
By the way, Sin, we still can't see Nora.
That's fine. I know where it is.
yeah, I'll do that, Joey. I'll start hiring some runners just that way they can pass information for when very fancy looking nobles coming in, a man and a woman.
Okay.
Hire urchins, they're faster.
Oh, I'm going. Trust me. I will hire.
I think you're speaking right up his alley, right there.
I know.
So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hire 6.
Okay.
One for each entrance, and then 2 extras just in case.
Roll me. You'll know where to look because. Wait, are you a rogue?
Yes.
I always forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll know where to look, so just roll a persuasion.
25.
He knows where to find poor children.
Two
He's
nobles
rich.
walking into town. Let you know. Each of
How
the
much-
urchins, they're
much they
trying to
want?
swindle you. They want a gold each.
Give me back good information. You'll get a gold each.
When we
They want to
saw
get paid half now, half later.
So there's 6. So that's
3 gold.
yeah. I'll give them.
All right.
Well, no, I didn't. I was thinking silver for some reason. It's fine. Yeah, I'll give them 3 gold. And I'll just say, remember, good information.
They'll nod. Yeah, Fortune?
I just feel like when we saw them before, I don't know that I would have used the term nobles to describe how they looked and dressed, but who knows? Maybe that'll be the disguise they choose.
Also, to counter that though, this is a shit town. Anyone who doesn't look dirty probably looks like a noble to a lot of these people.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
I would also suggest putting the rumor that there's a man from the Empire in the one of the houses that Argan rented, and let that rumor spread around. So if the twos come into town,
They might overhear it on their way in.
Yeah.
I imagine that rumor's already been started by the fact that Zurazar rented 3 houses in a square. And
Well, as of now, it looks like a half-orc rented 3 houses in the square.
yeah, Zurazar did. So there's nothing to say that a half-orc can't be from the Empire.
Very true.
Actually, there is.
No.
The
No.
Empire is
Yes, they can.
xenophobic.
They're racist, but there's still half-orcs that live there.
Yeah.
Just like there's non-white people that live in the U.S., even though we have a lot of racists. So it still works that way.
Come on. We're not talking about Texas right now. All right, keep going.
Yeah, if only it was limited to one state.
Yeah. Anywho.
So Otis, I'm gonna have Otis flying in a circle basically around this whole map. Where I'm at, I'm within 100 feet of every 100 yards of every corner of this map, so I can keep vision through Otis the whole time. So, because that's the length of my vision.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and, since I have time, inspect the roofs, make sure there's no like.
You assume you have time. Remember, I'm asking you guys to tell me what all you plan on doing, and I will tell you when they enter into town.
Yes.
Okay. I want to like make sure that I have steady footing while on these roofs.
Okay.
I have a natural climb speed.
And you're light enough. You're perfectly fine on the rooftops. Braska and Fordrum would be a little much.
Okay, and I would let y'all know that.
Okay. Capriccio, what are you doing this entire time?
I wasn't really built for this, so I'm just helping out if I can, and if I can't, then I'll just be out of their way.
Okay.
Stirring up an ointment.
What?
I'm gonna need an ointment to put on my eyes for true seeing later, so I gotta blend it up because I got parts. Well, I got it made, so.
Alrighty.
I'm just sharpening up my sword, which I don't know if artifacts get dull.
Appreciate, do you need plants in order to use plant growth or anything like that? Or entangle? Does there need to be natural vegetation somewhere?
I mean, yeah.
It looks like half these houses are covered in mushrooms. So.
Well, I know we have the one tree here. I'm just thinking maybe, see if there's any potted plants. Maybe.
I mean, there's like weeds everywhere. Like, just look at that.
Yeah, there's enough that you can grab.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm leaving Jurgen on the ship, by the way, just to be clear.
Perfectly fine. Now I can turn on the map finally. I've been leaving it off. Well, I was also doing my own preparations, making my own rolls to figure out where they may or may not be arriving from.
So you're going to be there, Argon?
I'm inside the building, but I'm looking through Otis's eyes.
Yeah, where should we go? Where should we be?
It's a great question.
I'm going to be where I'm at, which is on the roof. But I need to be able to see. Actually, do I need to see Argon in order to do this?
Would we have been able to take a short rest?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, we rested on our way here. It's been a week.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Then I would like to. No, never mind. I was gonna do something else. It's fine. I was gonna swap out magic items, but honestly, my stilt's good enough as it is. I don't need advantage.
All right, you say that now. So, everybody, as you all are attempting to make whatever additional preparations you need, Argon, Otis may roll a perception check.
He does have advantage.
be
So
a 20.
Well, while all of you are getting situated into your respective positions, you do start to notice that some hefty clouds from down south have moved up north wind. A little bit of rain begins pelting down. Not harsh enough to be causing you any difficulties with seeing. You're all seasoned adventurers, more or less, at this point. While... Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to roll, don't I? I'm going to keep their stats a mystery, so I'm going to roll Stream Can See. Wild Goose, thank you for the DM inspiration.
No.
Hey, I've been using the shit out of yours in their game.
You've been using a lot of theirs here too.
Okay. And now for the sister. Yep. All right. Zurazar, as you're hanging all the way back here, you do see one of the urchins that you have rented to help you out right now passes by, and they give you a casual shrug, alerting you clearly that they're watching, just they haven't seen anything yet. They keep going about their business as usual.
They're waiting for Reggie to come out.
Argon, did you ever put your familiar on the map?
Yeah.
Oh, there he
Yeah,
is
he's
over there.
right up there.
Oh,
on top
that's
of the
right.
house.
I need to turn on dynamic lighting again.
Yeah.
And it is nighttime here, everybody. Well,
Nice.
rain makes it dark. All right. There we go. Now, as you are inside the house, Argon, Otis does take note that a few people have wandered by in the streets. About 3 individuals in total. Nothing about them stands out as unusual, just pointing out that there is a little bit of foot traffic. Either they're hiding exceptionally well, or maybe they're not quite here yet. But based off of where they were, they should be arriving today or tomorrow.
Okay.
While that is happening, it's time for me to roll that.
No, not that.
Stealth checks, everybody. And we're doing individualized stealths based off of where you are.
I'm gonna use my did the reading advantage.
Sure, sure.
Does the rain give us any sort of cover?
No,
Okay, then I'm
you're
going
not
to...
a wood elf.
That's fair. 5, 5. If I fail, then I will use a sorcery point to reroll it.
Oh, I have no idea if you failed yet or not. Let me roll.
That's what I'm saying. If
Okay.
I'm just up on the rooftop, lounging.
Mm-hmm. Well, as individuals have been passing by, Braska, you're outside, right? Not inside?
Correct.
Capriccio, you're on the roof, not inside?
I'm inside.
Oh, you're inside. So you and Argon are inside, everybody else is outside right now. Okay.
No, Fordrum's in the church.
Oh, okay. Well,
I am trying to look like low-key, though.
yeah, you definitely are. You rolled a 21
Oh.
stealth. You're very unassuming.
Oh, I probably should have mentioned this. I also probably would have used my disguise self ability.
Oh. Well, that only lasts for an hour. You don't know exactly when they're showing up. Unless the urchins alert you all.
I guess I'd probably wait until they give us a heads up then.
Sounds good. Well, as all of this is happening, you keep having Otis flying around in circles trying to keep watch. Peer out to see what it is that he sees. Nothing so far. Capriccio, what's your passive? 20?
Yes.
Okay. And what did I roll for that? Okay, that beats it.
I have a 22 passive.
Oh, good. They beat yours as well.
Yeah, I also have the alert, so can't be surprised.
You cannot be surprised. That is correct. What's the range of that?
What?
Is alert just one of those blanketed abilities, or?
Yeah, you can't be surprised, and enemies don't get advantage for being unseen. And then it gives a +5 to initiative checks.
I always assumed what it really meant is if there's a surprise round, he gets to go in the surprise round.
Yeah.
That's how I've always assumed it actually worked.
Yeah, that's all it is. Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
I have 60 feet of dark vision, so
I would like everybody to roll me initiative, please. There will be a surprise round. Oh shit, I rolled her twice. My bad.
I'm really rolling badly right now. That's 2 5s back to back.
Yeah, that's about what I can expect.
Ooh, version 2 of her brother.
Nah, it's Volstrucker too, but
I noticed. It's funnier if you made it's her version 2. She killed her first one and made a second one.
Made him stronger.
She made a better brother.
Well, she's version 2 as well.
Stitch up
That's
the
true.
mouth so he can't
Oh,
talk
yeah.
back.
She's version 2 of the sister. So their parents had twins. And then had another set of twins.
No, they evolved like Pokemon.
Is that what it is?
They VMAX themselves.
They seem more like a Yu-Gi-Oh family.
Don't think they're gonna want to do.
so the first thing that you notice, Cynthia,
Mm-hmm.
is a sound from the other side of the building over here. It sounds like muttering of a spell and magic that immediately puts you on high alert, aware that whatever's happening is going down and nobody else seems to be aware of it right now.
Where? I didn't see the ping.
Over here.
Oh, okay.
The other side of this building that you can't see over and down
Yeah.
to it. As the muttering takes place, Argon, inside of the house. You watch as magically a sword appears in a rift of magic near you and immediately is going to swing at you twice.
Okay.
I should probably mention that it does have an increased crit range.
1920.
20 hits you?
Yeah, 20 hits me.
Alrighty, as this blade appears inside, it immediately slams right into the side of you. You take 26 points of force damage. And then the second strike. Oh, you're technically blinded right now because you're looking through Otis's eyes.
Yeah, I can't see what's hitting me.
Ooh, so that's 28 to hit you.
Yeah, it's still a hit. 18 was a
Oh,
hit,
wait.
too.
That's a 17. That's not a crit. Okay. Another 26 points of force damage upon you as well.
Oh.
And you clearly heard the muttering of somebody outside the building over here, peering through one of the windows over at you before they move back out of the way. Cynthia, you're next on the initiative order.
Knowing that someone is casting over here,
Mhm.
I'm gonna hop over. Yep.
You don't have like a 6 in strength, do you?
No,
Then you're fine. Don't even worry about additional movements or anything. You have a climb speed.
I have a
You're
12.
Good. Yeah, you're good.
10, 15, 20.
You look down at the side of the building where you see that this bald-headed man is currently twirling some type of silver thread around his wrist while holding the pinky out and seems to be slamming into Argon on the inside.
I am going to. I believe it's Hunter's Mark as a bonus action.
Alrighty.
Um,
And what's your color again?
I am.
Yellow. You need to change it.
Am I yellow? I'm the light green.
I'm.
Oh, you're green colorblind.
I say it so many times. Yes, I can't. It
Teal?
needs to be. Sure.
Still work?
Blue. Fine. You're blue. Wait. Argon's a different blue. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. He is now Hunter's marked. That is your bonus action.
Yep. That on. Let me turn that on. I am going to take aim at this guy. And when I make a weapon attack against a foe, I can choose to activate once per turn for Slice Strike from my background.
All right, roll that in chat, please.
Precise Strike, when you make a weapon attack, you can cause the attack to be at advantage. If the attack hits, it deals an extra d8 damage.
All right, go for it.
So we're going to do longbow. Or the long bone bow. 30.
30 hits. Yeah. And that uses your D8. Consumes it. Yep.
Yeah. I've got it all math in here. Oh, I rolled badly on my bonus dice.
19 damage. Let me roll a con save for him. literally looking for a 1.
You did not get a 1.
No.
I'm guessing he has advantage, so
Well,
doesn't
no,
really
you
matter.
only rolled 19 damage. He got a 15.
Ah.
Actually, no, he does have advantage on his.
Yeah, I'm
he's
still
the
going to
warcaster.
activate the secondary effect. When I damage a foe, I can use Psionic Strike.
Mm-hmm. Roll that in chat as well.
All my side stuff here. It is the third one.
The third paragraph.
Yeah. When I hit a foe within 30 feet of me with an attack, I can spend 1 psionic die to deal an additional 1d10 plus 4 force damage.
So you get to add your intelligence modifier to you. Okay, cool. Go for it. And that uses one of your die as well, right?
Yes.
Yep. Cool.
And here's the d10. So it's going to be 5 more damage. Which his con save was more than fine. However,
Yeah.
he does need to make a strength saving throw.
All right, roll this ability in chat so we know what's going
It's
on.
also there. It's called Telekinetic Thrust. When I deal damage with Psionic Strike, you can force the target to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone or pushed horizontally 10 feet. I'm opting to knock him prone.
What's
DC 17.
All right, he is successful.
Okay. That's fine. We're going to take a second shot. I do not have sneak, and I do not have precision. Is Hunter's Mark once per turn, or is that only in the new
It's
version?
each time you hit.
Okay.
Oh, also, you weren't supposed to have sneak attack damage on him. You have no ally.
I have
within
advantage.
Oh, never mind. You do. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I chose to get myself advantage for the first
Yeah.
hit. So I don't have advantage on this hit. So longbone. 18.
That misses. It
Alright,
deflects off of his breastplate.
that's fine. I have a third a shot, so nope, that's not gonna work.
Also misses.
I knew he's attacking Argon in there, so I'm going to action surge
Uh-huh.
and fire 3 more.
Go for it.
23
Hits.
for 14 more damage.
14, con save. All right.
Yeah.
Next 2 attacks. Miss.
Miss. 22
Just barely hits.
for 15.
Another con save.
I think he has to roll 2 nat ones.
All right, he still has his spell up.
Yep, that's fine. I did what I could.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to 5, 10, and yeah, in my turn there.
Alrighty. Now that your turn is over, from out behind this cart, a body collapses to the ground as all of that damage was reverted to who it was he was channeling and focusing on.
Oh, is it one of the little urchin? Is it one of the little runners?
No. It's his... Well, it's somebody. But now it's the sister's turn. Oh, that one's instantaneous, and she doesn't have line of sight. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to test the range of his reflect, but he never reflected it back at me, so.
Oh. So we're going to put that there. This one over here. So, around the entirety of this section of the building is a large wall of fire that erupts over and begins searing all around it, designating the entirety of this area as fuck everything zones, as it appears. Let me roll wall of fire in chat. And she'll use a 5th for that one.
So where's that fire wall?
Inside of the building. Or not inside, around the exterior of it. So, Braska, you are affected by it.
Currently resistant.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so show spell description. 20 foot high, so that's the height of the building itself. The building is now on fire, obviously.
Obviously.
When it appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 5d8 fire damage. So, Braska and Capriccio.
Capricio's inside.
Wait, can this solid... On a solid surface, yeah, I can't go through objects. Okay, so yep, just Braska.
Thankfully, the building's at least 20 feet tall.
Well, it's only 20 feet tall. The fire's all the way around it.
Yeah, I can still jump to a different building, though, without being burned.
True. Braska, because this is surprise round, you don't really see it coming, which means that is... Well, regardless, a 16 would have been a failure as well.
Yeah.
That is going to be 31 points of fire damage. Why is it half?
Because of the mask.
Oh, you actually tuned to that. Nice.
Yeah.
His inheritance.
Alrighty, so 31 half down to 16.
All right.
Alrighty. And then that is the end of her turn. Fordrum. You hear the sound of plinking arrows in the distance, followed by a familiar smell of burning wood as you look over at the smoky building all the way across the way. It is now your turn.
I cast True Seeing on myself.
That's 120 feet, correct?
Oh, I think so. Here.
It is.
Yep, 120 feet. Lasts for a long time. Hour.
There you go. I increased your vision to 120 feet.
Whee! It's okay. I'm just looking out a window anyway.
Mine should also be 60, but that's...
So...
Is yours not 60, Braska?
I think the terrain
It's like
is what's
20.
causing us issues.
No. I thought you never had dark vision. I'm sorry.
Mask also does that.
Jeez. All right, you need to send me the PDF needed to know what the fuck is on the map so I can change everything about your character. During break.
Yeah, sure.
So I peek out and see if I see anyone besides
Oh. Sorry, I just realized those are on the dynamic lighting layer, not here. And there's not an opening on this corner over here whenever you guys get to it. It's just the way that these things are placed. It's weird.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, there.
So I see Zarizar in the street, but I don't see anyone else. Right?
Nope, you knew that all of them were using that building that's now on fire as their positioning.
Right. So I call to Zurazar. Zurazar! And I wave him toward me.
Did you know there's a house on fire? Why do you want me to come over there?
Let's see. I got a way to save your life no matter what happens.
I like this. I will be right over.
So that's the end of
And
your turn,
that's-
Fordrum? Or
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
alrighty. Argon, you feel warmth coming from the wall right at your back as you look forward at this blade that is slicing towards you. You saw the eye peeking in from the window on the other side.
Okay. I'm going to Misty Step to here.
Okay. Blink, blink. As you peer out there, you look over at the brother who then rotates his head towards you, and you see him twisting the thread around his wrist, still looking at you.
Is my sight going through my familiar or something? Oh, yeah, it is.
It should.
Because I couldn't see him. Yeah, so I'll end the sight through my familiar at this
Okay.
point.
Ding.
I will say, look, there's so many of me, which will trigger my first contingency, and we'll put up mirror image.
All right, go ahead and copy paste yourself.
Yeah. I'll just tag myself with a number so that I know how many I have. It's probably easier. And then I'll throw a firebolt at him just to see what happens.
Alrighty. Fireball.
Bolt.
Bolt.
Yeah, I know.
I can't
I know.
cast
I
a
know.
lot,
I
so-
know.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So 19 damage to whoever ends up taking that damage. And then I'm going to move back around that corner.
Alrighty.
I'm just moving my familiar so that it shows me where I'm at, because otherwise, all my line of sight is through the familiar for some reason right now,
Yeah.
which is fine. It's
Hill-
fine. I'll just move him around with me. He's not going to do anything.
19 damage. Let me move that out of the way because apparently I can't select the token around it. He'll use his reaction to absorb elements.
Okay.
So that's only 10 damage he takes.
Does that ruin his concentration on the other one or no?
No, reaction spells don't take away your concentration.
Yep. Okay. Reaction. Got it.
Oh,
Only of the
wait. That
concentration.
is concentration, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absorb elements? Is it? Oh, it is, because it has the other. No, it's not
Effect.
concentration.
Yeah, it's
Absorb
not.
elements is not concentration.
It is not
Yeah, it's
concentration.
not
Okay.
concentration.
Got,
It would be
Fucking-
terrible.
The damage
thought
would
I was
trigger
right
a
here.
con save.
I thought I was right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alrighty. Whew.
The damage is what causes the con save, but he probably saved because it's a DC 10.
Yeah,
Double
he's
ones,
fine.
baby.
He's fine. Alrighty. Braska, you're next.
Alright,
Let's
so-
just look at Wall of Fire again. Make sure it's not every time. When the wall appears, each creature, when you move into the area or end your turn next to it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna rage and become immune to fire.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds like it's coming from up here, right? Like the.
Somewhere over there, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go that way. 5, 10.
You don't have to worry
25.
about the trap because the trap got burnt.
This side of the building's not burnt.
I thought you said it went around the whole building.
Well, I also
Where you
know
see
the
it is
trap
where it went
though.
around.
Ah.
Yeah, you can jump over it. Just give me a dex save, Braska,
Yeah.
for comedy's sake. You do have advantage because you know it's there. Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Damn.
You leap right over. That would have been the 2 not ones moment.
All right. I am going to hawk 2 hand axes at this guy.
All right, go for it. 24 hits. 30 hits. Damn, those are some good hand axes.
Yeah.
All right, 16 and 12. All done?
I'm gonna drink one of the bottles of wine I just bought for myself and just get some hit points back.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Well, Braska, seeing as you are the only person in his line of sight at the start of his turn, you feel this creepy chill reach over your shoulders and up your neck and clasp onto you as he smiles over at you.
Not a fan.
Let me make sure I read this. Okay.
Okay.
You watch as through the wall, a blade comes flying out directly over towards your head, Braska.
Oh, I want to smash through the wall.
17?
Actually misses.
Holy shit. 29. Wait.
That will hit.
Oh, that's an 18. That's a natural. That's a crit for this.
Oh, nice.
18 or higher is a crit on this weapon.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. That is going to be a total of 78 points of force damage.
Oh, luckily I'm resistant.
Yep. So 78 halved.
39.
Alrighty.
Jesus.
Then, that was his bonus action. He will take a step back into this street right here while maintaining a sight on you. And... Oh, wait, no, he only has a melee weapon on him. Never mind. Braska! He trucks on over towards you.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I want him to be.
Pulls out his blade and will hack it at you twice. 14 misses, 23 hits.
43 does indeed hit.
All right, that is 11 slash and 5 cold. Alrighty.
All right.
And then at the end of his turn, he will use his Retaliate ability, which transfers the damage he took in the previous round to you. So that is going to be 6, 10, 38 points of total damage to you, Braska.
Oh.
When retaliation happens in this way... Nope, that doesn't affect you. All right.
So do I still resist it, or?
You are still resistant to the damage you were... Wait. It's necrotic that you're taking.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Then you're fine, yeah.
As long as
It's
it's not
only
psychic.
psychic.
Yeah.
Or fire now.
Wait, is his necrotic? Hers is necrotic. His is psychic.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, his connects mentally with the individual. Hers is necrotic. She's the necromancer. I apologize. And that's going to be the end of his turn. Cynthia, your go.
So where did I hear the verbiage when the fire came up?
You heard it from over here, and then after the fire started raging, you couldn't hear anything else.
All right, so 15, 20.
You're moving into the zone of the fire. The roof is only 20 feet tall. This is 20 feet tall. I need you to give me a dex save.
I'm not in the fire line.
When you move within 5 feet of the fire, if you're standing there, that is within 5 feet of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Then I will use a different ability then.
Okay.
I will use telekinetic leap.
All right,
which
roll that one in
allows-
chat.
Telekinetic leap is. Sorry, psi-powered leap.
So bonus action. Okay.
Bonus action, I'm up in the air.
All right, flying over the fire.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I see her
Are
from up above?
you going to use your action for a perception check? Because you don't see her with your passive. Remember, there's a battle happening. There's raging fire. Your passive is not 22 right now.
I will fly over to this building.
Okay. You hear breathing coming from the bottom of this building over on the other side. Now, this building is only about 5 feet tall.
Okay.
Or, sorry, 10 feet tall. So you were here. You've moved 40 feet so far? Well, 45 for decline.
Yeah, I have minimum 60.
Yep.
Maximum 120. So I hear breathing or panting over here.
Correct.
I am going to look over the rooftop.
All right. So that's another
Oh shit.
15 feet of your move. 10 more feet of your movement. So you're standing at
Yep.
55.
Yep.
You look down and she's right there.
Would I have advantage on the first shot?
No.
Because she wasn't looking up.
She's
In the air.
fully aware she can hear somebody moving.
In the air?
Unless you are
Okay.
going to use an action to actively stealth, you are not being stealthy. Flying interrupts a lot of base mechanics in the game. I'm just planning to ignore it, and you leap over buildings.
Okay.
All right.
Then I will shoot her.
All right, go for it.
I am going to burn a Goose Inspiration.
Thank you, Goose.
Thank you, Goose. So I have advantage on the first one. And here goes the bone. And that didn't do too well.
14's miss. Deflects off of her magical mage armor.
Okay. We're gonna shoot again.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes. Shield. It misses.
She's probably gonna be immune to the next one, so. I'm gonna throw a. I'm gonna use my last 5 feet of movement.
Uh-huh.
Jump back onto this side of the rooftop.
Well, you only had 5, so we'll move you at the center of the rooftop.
Okay, I just can't see is the issue.
Yeah, you
based
move
off
yourself
of-
around to see, but you
Okay.
are at the center.
I am going to shoot a chill. I'm going to use the long bones ability
Mm-hmm.
to fire a deathly hollow at old boy over there. So here comes the chill touch. I'm going to try to prevent him from getting his health back. Nope.
Misses.
All right. And that's me.
All right. Now it's the sister's turn. She'll look over towards you, Braska, and will first use her action to cast Chill Touch.
All right.
31 to hit.
Yeah, it'll do.
That'll be 35 points of necrotic damage. And you cannot heal until the start of her next turn.
I do not like this bitch.
All right, so that was 10. 20. Bonus action. Did I really build her with no bonuses? Oh, wait.
A lot of classes don't have any.
No, she has one. Misty Step. There we go. Alrighty. And that is the end of her turn. Zurazar.
Fortram said he can make it to where I don't die easily, so I'm gonna take that offer. I'm gonna move my way over here.
15 feet to Fordrum.
Since I can see her, Fordrum says my 4 words. Oh, get inside.
I will take us. I mean, I'm still stealth, so I'm just casually just walk inside. Just...
Yeah. She is not looking down in your guys' direction. She was not paying attention to. Actually, Fordrum would draw her attention because you rolled poorly, but his was high enough. He's in. He's just.
Except
I'm just a
I've
hobo.
been peeking. I'm hiding. So hopefully not. But all right.
Zuzar's like just kind of leaning up against the wall.
Actually, yeah, you haven't left the building yet. There's no way that she could see you.
Okay, yeah, he's just like leaning up against the wall. He's gonna say, "So what's the plan here?"
I have like an eye sticking out, and I see her, and I'm like, "Get inside!" And I duck back.
I'm Fortune. I'm inside. I slipped in when you pulled back.
Hang on, and I'll start casting, and I can cast it on my turn.
All right,
Okay.
Zurazar, are you doing anything else with your turn?
I will take out my rapier and I will ignite it.
I will remind you that held actions are a thing. You can hold your action if you like.
I will hold an action to, I guess, attack one of the siblings if Fortune gets me close enough. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly what he's gonna do, so I'm just prepared that. But I'll also be right back. Quick.
No problem. All right, hold action if you get close enough. You're attacking. All right, Capriccio.
Okay, is this a chimney?
Yes, it is.
Can I fly up it?
Yes, you can. Start of your turn, though, I do need a con save since you are inside the burning house.
Yeah.
All right, you're good, but you are still going to take half damage.
Oh, I thought it couldn't go through the building.
Smoke,
The
probably.
building is on fire.
Mm.
Just because the wall doesn't pass through, it ignites everything around it, though.
Okay.
So I take 3?
3 points of fire damage, yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, I'm gonna fly up the chimney to see what I can see.
All right, upwards is 20 feet of movement, so 25 in total. Whoop, whoop. Actually, no, diagonals aren't anything, so yeah. 20 feet out, you are still within the range of the wall. I should forewarn you, since you are moving within the range of the wall, I need you to give me a proper dex save. 17 for her is a failure. That'll be 30 points of fire damage on you.
I will go ahead and do absorb elements.
Alrighty.
Do 15. That's okay.
And I will let you know, with only 20 feet of your movement, you are still within the radius of the wall where it will take you again.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you fly out. Bloop.
Yeah. And I am going to. I see this guy here. Can I get out through the chimney?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you have to go 5 feet higher if you want to be outside the fire range.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine.
Alrighty.
And how much movement have I used?
25.
Yeah, 5. Okay. I'll go up another 5 to put me at 30.
All right, 30 feet.
Do you have something to indicate?
You're
I'll
30
just
feet
do
up.
I do that.
Sounds good.
And let me see here. Okay. I am going to direct my hand towards the brother and I'm gonna fucking sunbeam him.
Go ahead.
I'll do a I gotta do it. Hold on. See something real quick. Oh yeah, okay.
Con save on the brother.
Correct.
All right, advantage. 19. Still a failure with you.
Yep. And that
I'm going to
is-
use one of the inspirations that was bequeathed to me. Thank you again, Goose.
Is it inspiration or is it a reroll?
When it comes from the viewers, it is a reroll. We call them viewer inspirations, though. So he gets one more roll, not advantage. 29. He is successful.
Sure. And let me find it.
Half as
Here.
much damage.
Yeah, I know.
68. 30. Ooh, good chunk.
That's bad for Braska.
31 halved is
I'm shooting from above, so I'm not gonna get
12. Right?
15.
15.
31
15 is
halved.
half.
16. 16. We round
16, we round up.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yep, okay. And let's see here. Okay. I'm going to teleport myself to here.
up. That is not a
With my
spell,
bonus.
correct?
It is not. No,
Okay.
sorry. To here. It is hidden paths.
Perfect.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Fordrum.
Cast Death Ward on Zurzar.
Good, good.
That's it. And I go, I saw her down the street. Come on. And then I run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have 50 movement?
Nope. But I can't
Because your
run.
spell is an action. So
Oh,
you can't
right.
dash. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4,
2, 3, 4, 5. Right here.
2. So they're light. Okay. There. That's as fast and far as I get.
Alright. Perfect.
Let me just see. Oh, never mind. I already did a spell. I can't attack also. Even throwing something. So never mind. I'm done.
Alright. Argon.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Braska grab him and Cynthia starts shooting. I am casting a spell.
Okay, he's going to attempt to counterspell that.
Okay. It is an 8th level spell.
Oh, that's the highest level spell slot he has.
Does he use an 8th level for it?
He sees a lot of magic being mustered. He's thrown whatever he can at it. Reasonably, they are concerned about Argon.
Okay.
What do you do in 8th, though? Oh, his 8th is a really good ace.
Didn't he already use his reaction to send all the damage to Braska?
That's not his reaction. It's once per turn he gets to choose. There's mechanics and shit. Nah, only a 3rd level counterspell. He already used his 9th. So, counterspell Argon. That is going to be an intelligence check, DC 18.
Oh, by the way, didn't he have to roll concentration?
Oh, yeah, thank you for that. He's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Intelligence check on Argon. Wow.
Okay.
He is not that smart.
I'm
back.
using my reaction.
Okay.
I'm gonna Convergent Future.
Have I been death warded?
Yes, you have. What is that?
Hey.
Convergent Future is I can force a roll to be a failure.
Is that the one that exhausts you?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn. Alrighty. He failed.
In a 10-foot radius around me, there is now no magic.
None whatsoever.
The chair goes.
I don't have the chair.
Okay, that's right.
You said 10 foot?
10-foot radius around me.
Alright, what's Argon's color?
Blue.
Dark blue.
Dark blue? So, Braska is no longer magical in any shape, way, or form. The fire on the building gets
Just
shrunk
that one
down.
area's off, yeah.
Yep.
And the sword.
No, the sword's outside
still
the
there.
radius. Yeah.
It just can't attack Braska because it can't attack into the
zone.
effect.
Yeah.
But it's still there.
Okay. That sword looks dangerous as all hell.
It is.
Okay. Well, shit. That works. Braska, your turn.
I am going to move slightly more into the zone,
Yeah.
considering it can't, opportunity attack me or else it,
Yeah.
I also don't know if it can opportunity attack at all, but definitely not now.
Make sure you
And
remove
I'm going-
all of your magical benefits from all of your attacks.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Yep. Da, da.
Roska is now blind
All right.
because of darkness.
So that's still happening.
That hits.
Oh,
Uh,
do it again.
17. Gross.
well, I have to calculate what his AC is without his magic. So, yeah, that misses. 17 misses. But the crit hits. For a total of 16 plus 23. Yep, that's 23 he takes.
Yep.
All right, con save for him, DC 12. This is a minus to that. Alrighty, he still maintains it.
I didn't realize he was in the.
Can he hold us? Can he? Well, I don't know.
You
No,
can
I don't know.
maintain concentration. You can't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
any magic emanate from you inside of it. So he can still
Right.
command his sword to do things, just not inside this zone. So everything in this bubble is safe.
Cool.
All done?
Oh, I forgot to add my brutal critical.
Oh yeah, please.
No, I have 3d12 now.
Yeah.
$19 more.
All right, what was his save? So 19 off of the
Oh, he's more than
12s.
good.
Yeah, he's more than good. I just need to make sure I'm keeping
It
track.
did
of
become
that.
a question, though.
Yes. Yes. Alrighty. Now it is his turn. At the start of his turn, he's going to call out, Schweister und Meister. Oh, Braska, you're the only one who speaks Zemnian,
Yeah.
right? Sister, get master.
I'm gonna say hold off on that in Zemnian.
And we're going to take a very short break, and then we're going to take his actual turn. Yeah, be right back. Hello, everybody. We are back. So, where last we left off, the party had successfully gotten the siblings here into town, but their trap seems to have failed when the siblings sniffed out that something was going awry. They initiated the fight, immediately putting Argan into a dangerous state very quickly, and then you all retaliating in kind. You were just about to start getting an upper hand, where Braska, who is the only person who's aware of this so far, overhears the brother shouting out to his sister to get Master, since none of you understand Zemnian yet, fluently, correct?
Correct.
Alrighty.
Only
Well,
the
then.
swears.
Only the swears. Now let's do the brother's turn. The brother is going to look at Braska, look at Argan. Look down at his weapon, which isn't even using its frosty bits right now. And Braska, would you like an attack of opportunity?
Rusk.
15 misses. God damn.
Super reckless.
As the aggressive nature of the individual, you don't really take into account that leaving is an option, as he's as aggressive as you initially, but he seems to have a lot more refined control as he is backing out. He looks over his shoulder over at you, Cynthia, and then you feel the creeping nature crawling up over your shoulders and grasping onto your neck. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He came near the wall.
Yeah, on this side of the wall, that's going to hurt him. Oh, wait, yeah, good point. He's smart. 30. Across the street, dashing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cynthia, you'd be right up here, right?
Yeah,
You're flying, correct?
I have the full field of vision.
Yeah, I need to account for how close you are to him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're flying 10 feet up. That puts you at 20, 25. Okay. Shit, I have to scroll up. What was the last bit of damage he took? Braska's turn, right?
Yeah, that crit, I believe.
Ooh. Yeah, so his connection was severed. He reestablished another one, which means he doesn't get back everything. Ooh, that sucks for him. Let's look at this. Calculator. 4 plus 12 plus 7 plus... Nope, that's it. So, Cynthia, you suffer 23 points of psychic damage.
Why?
Plus, because he made his connection to you this time.
He hasn't taken damage since making that connection. Can he still do that?
Yes, it is the damage he took in the previous round. But
How much?
23.
So halved is...
You're resistant to psychic?
Yes.
How?
As a side warrior, you have
Oh,
resistance.
yeah, side warrior. Okay.
Guarded mind.
Okay. Oh!
Well,
Well, if that's the case, then he only gains back half as much.
he's gonna regain a lot less, actually. I'm going to burn another side point and protective field myself, reducing it even further.
Wait, what? What is that? Cost, what? Range? But what's the action economy?
It's a reaction. It
Oh,
says
that's a
that below
reaction.
it.
Okay, there it is. Cool. Reaction. All right, so go ahead and roll that.
So 8 plus 4 is 12. So of the 23,
3. You took 11.
I took 11. I took 0. Halved. And then reduction. So I took 0.
Okay, cool. I'm not going to count the reduction for his, but I am going to count the resist. Wait. So weird mechanics. Thanks, wizards. So. Yeah, he doesn't regain anything. Okay. And bonus action, he is going to command the sword to travel.
Oh, doesn't get to me. I hope it doesn't have that much fly speed.
Alrighty, that is his turn. Cynthia.
I need to see where the sword is. I don't see the sword. Okay.
Nope.
Looking down at him, I know that his redirect is now based off his connection, so he has to make that. And it seemed like going in that field broke that connection. So I'll be able to fly back over to Argon and probably disconnect that. Okay, so I'm going to thank Goose again. So thank you, Goose, as I gain advantage on my next attack.
Alrighty.
So sneak. Hunter's Mark is now active again. I have my entire economy back. I am going to take a shot at him with longbow. I don't think that's going to work.
Yeah, that misses.
I'm going to thank you again, Goose, for giving me all of these to work with. Attempt again. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Just barely misses.
And then I'm going to use it. I'm going to use my bonus action to use precision shot, making the last attack at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
31 to hit.
That hits.
I do not have an increased crit range, so 25 damage.
Alrighty, he takes it.
Plus, I'm going to activate. Where is it at? Psionic Strike. So here's the D10. So 5 more damage. Force.
Oh,
Make
fucking hell.
a strength save.
Uh, 36, 5 more damage. Okay. 26.
I can't break his concentration.
Well,
I've already learned that.
now I have to roll for his concentration.
Yeah, I just know I can't. He'd have to literally.
One's happened.
Always roll. Always roll. Don't say
He's
it's
got
impossible.
advantage.
Don't say impossible. Always roll. It's happened before.
Yep.
I only hit him once, so you only needed to make it once.
Well, the strength save was the strength save. The con save was.
Oh.
Yeah. All done?
No, I'm going to fly now into the dome. So I'm going to get really close to the ground, land in there, and go, he marked me.
Alrighty. All done?
And I will tell Broska and Arkin he's on the other side of that building that I was just on top of. And that will be my turn.
He was not hit with chill touch, correct?
No.
Perfect. All right, her turn. 10, 20 feet over to him. That is her tank. Yep. She is going to... Oh, wrong character sheet. Heh. Not bad. She is going to cast her spell over here, targeting her brother. Alrighty, so that is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 7d8 necrotic damage.
Is she hurting him or healing him?
And he regains a bunch. Ten more feet. Actually. Yeah, that would leave her a little bit vulnerable, but better than nothing. That's going to be the end of her turn.
Can I ask maybe a dumb question?
Sure.
I've got a ranged weapon. When she moves out of my thing, do I get an attack of opportunity or no?
That's only melee.
Okay.
Unless you're a war mage.
Yeah. Right on.
Yeah. All right, Zurazar, your turn.
Oh, I can't really do much. I'm going to here. Okay, still don't see anything. Bonus action dash.
You saw her down here by this building,
By what building?
but she ran upwards.
Ugh.
And if you get within 5 feet of this building over here, you're taking a lot of fire damage.
Fantastic. Then I won't do that. I'm going to cunning action dash over here. I don't see her. Great. I'm gonna just throw my invisibility cloak, and I'm just going to use my action to turn invisible.
Perfect. You are now invisible.
That's my turn.
Capriccio.
Okay. Are there any buildings blocking my view right now? Like, within my height, not below, of course, but.
No, you should have perfect field of view up to 60 feet. Remember, it is raining, so you still have to deal with dark rain. So 60 feet is your dark vision. That's what you're limited to.
I don't have dark vision.
Oh, never mind.
Do have,
you can see the burning building that illuminates very brightly.
I do have a continual flame on my motorcycle.
So that allows you to see. We'll just keep it at 60 to save headache and time and shit.
Yeah. I am going. Let me see. Let me measure that again.
Not want to be on top of that building. It's on fire.
Well, I'm at 30 feet, so I don't care. I'm going to hidden paths over here as my bonus action.
Okay.
And can you clear up my view a little bit, because it's really weird with the dynamic lighting.
What do you mean?
Well, because I'm up high, and there are portions
Yeah.
that I can't really see.
Is there a way for me to give only you the ability to see everything? Because I don't want other people to...
It should be by token sight.
Well, token sight...
I don't think so.
It's bright
Isn't that how
light
it
colors.
works?
No, I set up dynamic lighting on the map itself, and it restricts all tokens. But I can tell
okay.
you, both of them are seen over here. The sister has half cover. The brother does not.
Okay, do I see him? Do I see her?
You do see her. She has half cover,
Okay.
and she's 40 feet plus the 30 up in the air. So half as many. So that's 55 feet away from you.
Okay.
And he's
I don't really-
35, so 50 feet away.
I don't really care about cover. Sunbeam.
Oh God!
And you're 55 feet away?
It's a line.
It's 60 feet.
Yeah, no, I'm asking that for the sake of counterspell.
I don't know how far I am. I can't see.
You're 30 feet away,
Also-
40 feet,
Also, it's an
that's
ongoing
55.
spell.
Oh,
I already cast it.
Sunbeam is already cast. Never mind, she can't counter it. Yeah, fuck. All right, roll it in chat, please.
The description?
Yeah, and the damage.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Shh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Con save, sister.
Ooh.
She failed. Brother
That's
con
good.
save, because it's a line, so you hit both of them.
Hi.
He is definitely successful.
So he takes half, and she is blinded until my next turn.
3, so 14 on him. Alright, keeping track. 14.
Yeah.
27 to her.
And blinded.
And blinded.
Hmm?
There we go.
I see Capriccio up in the air, right?
Yeah.
I'll use my 4 words. Break line of sight.
Anything else, Capriccio?
I am going to.
You literally broke line of sight. You fuck their sight.
Well,
Huh?
no. he
Well,
didn't.
yeah. With
Oh,
her.
The brother.
I realized why your vision was so fucked. You had the border of the building.
Yeah, it's really fucky. It's
It
like.
sucks. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Don't worry
That's why
about it.
flying in
steeples.
games is it's not meant for. Yeah.
I know. Don't worry about it.
Once we have 3-dimensional isometric maps available.
That's why I just ask you.
Yeah. Alright.
And oh, that changed. Okay.
Well, I moved. This is where you physically are, unless you're going to spend 5 feet just to make everybody's life easier.
Sure. It's not like I care about that.
Yeah.
Fire. And I am going to I'm going to go up 30. So that'll put me at
So now you're 60 in the air.
6. And let me change that to. There we go.
All right. Fordrome.
I run as fast as I can, and I get to there.
Alrighty. So you sprint and you got there. All done?
Phew. Yeah, I think so.
Argon, your go.
Yep, that's all I got.
Okay.
Ar-
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I guess I might as well run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30.
Are you going to cut the diagonal from this building or you get fired?
I have been surrounded by anti-magic. Oh, I guess from the building? Yeah, I'll take the fire for the building. I don't care.
Okay. Con save. This is for the damage from the building. Okay.
Okay.
So you are successful, so only 2 points of fire. Con save. Maintain concentration on your spell.
Oops.
You maintained it.
Barely.
Alrighty, so you
Okay.
run around that corner, you look at the brother, and you see this necromantic grass from the sister's hand is flooding over his body.
Not anymore.
And, well, he healed a bunch from it.
Well, yeah, but it's still wet out now. Just-
All done?
That's it. That's my turn.
Braska.
All right. I am also going to go that way. First, I am going to heal up with a bottle of wine.
Da 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 da.
Yahtzee.
14 drinking.
Mhm. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Now I see the brother, and I guess we're going to do more hand axes at him.
Go for it. I am giving him 3/4 cover because angle of the building and building.
Fair.
30
Assuming
hits.
30 still gets through.
30 still hits even with his +5. For 15 damage. Con save on his spell. Yeah, he's good.
All right, that's my economy.
All right. Now it is the brother's turn. Ooh, Argon, you're really screwing him with that anti-magic field.
To be fair, that really was kind of the point.
Yeah, I'm aware. It makes it more... The wizard dashes into the fight.
Channeling my inner barbarian.
Let's go, Braska.
He's lucky I couldn't. He sprinted. Otherwise, I would have tried to get close enough that I would have tried to grapple him myself.
I'd have paid to see that.
Hey, I have trained in athletics.
It's kind of like going to mud wrestling.
Does this work on ranged attacks? Yeah, that works on ranged attacks as well. But the dumbass didn't bring a ranged weapon. Alrighty, Argon, he's going to step right up to you.
All right.
And he's going to use his blade strike against you.
Okay.
Sorry, that's only a 21 to hit.
That's still a hit.
Okay. Oh, that didn't add in his modifier for strength. All right. As he takes his blade and strikes it long ways across you, Argon, you see he has all of these intricate arcane markings across his arm, and there's this purplish energy in his veins that is pulsing through his body right now. That is going to be 15 slashing plus 6 of that. So 15 plus 6 from his strength bonus. So 21 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
All right, con save to maintain concentration on your spell.
Yeah, I'll use an inspiration.
So that's a straight roll.
Oh, I'm at disadvantage for him?
He is a mage slayer.
Okay, so 21.
Alrighty, second attack.
Yep.
Alrighty. And that'll be 23 slashing damage. Another con save, disadvantage.
I'll use my last advantage for my lore keeper.
Come on.
not looking too nice, Arkin.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You maintain it, and he is then. Would you like an attack of opportunity, Arkin?
Fuck yeah.
Hit him. Channel that Braska.
I don't even know what my attack is.
You got like a staff or dagger.
Yeah, I don't have that down as an actual
Then punch him.
roll, so +5 to this for my proficiency.
Yeah,
Oh,
you miss.
I
You
missed.
Yeah.
So that's it.
All right, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, he can't get sights on anybody. Oh, yeah. And then bonus action. Zuvazar, were you sprinting towards him? Like, did you dash on your turn at all?
I cunning dashed, yeah, but I'm invisible right now.
Okay, so this is going to be at disadvantage because his sword goes flying directly towards you. Oh no, he can only command it to attack things that he can see. Shit. Okay. Other side of the wall. Braska! He saw you over there. 2 attacks from the blade. 23 to hit.
Hit.
All right, 26 force damage. $27 to hit.
Hit.
Another 26 force damage. For a grand total of 26.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, that's the end of his turn. Cynthia.
So I'm guessing Braska's not in the aura.
He's right on the edge of it, so he's not enough in that it can't hit him. If his full body was in there, couldn't happen, but he's right outside.
Well, he didn't come this way, so 20, 30, 40, 50 puts me back on top of the roof.
Yep,
I'm not in the aura.
that is correct. The aura is
I
only
can
10
s-
feet. You're 30 feet. You're 10 feet up, so it's right underneath you regardless.
Above the coffee machine.
I'm going to I'm going to activate feline agility so I can move after I do everything I want to do.
Sure.
I see him. I see her. Okay, I can see her. From the vantage point up here. We just healed him a lot, it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna take pop shots at her.
All right, she's blinded. You have advantage.
Ooh,
Yep.
You're welcome.
Yep.
thank you.
That's why you don't fuck with the Fae. They'll
which
take
means
your
she
eyes.
can't counterspell this.
That's true.
She can't see it. That's not active. That's not active. That's not active. I can't sneak attack a spell back. 21 to hit.
Does this require sight? Yeah, that requires sight. Does this require sight? Yep, that requires sight. Yeah, that hits.
19 necrotic, and she can't heal.
Wait a second. That doesn't require sight, does it?
What?
Shield.
Do you
Well,
have to
no,
see the
it's-
attack
it's-
hitting you?
Can you link it?
It's a reaction, so it
One
would say-
reaction which you take when you are hit by an attack or targeted by the magic missile spell. All right, she will shield, so 21 misses.
Okay. I didn't know if
Shield is the only reaction spell she has right now. She is fucked and has to use it. It's until the end of your next turn, right, Capriccio? Or the end of her next turn?
It's until my next turn. Not at the end, just when my turn comes
The start
around.
of your
That's when
next
it
turn.
ends.
Okay. Go ahead, Cynthia. Next.
Well, I tried to prevent her from being able to heal herself. That didn't work too well. So I'm gonna just take pop shots at her until someone grabs a brother.
Alrighty. Hot shot it.
28.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Oh, thank God.
Shield makes 21 just barely miss, to clarify. And everybody read what I posted in chat, right?
No.
Okay. Recommend you do. Sorry, struggling, so after the fight, we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 18 points of damage if she's concentrating on a spell. I don't know.
She is DC 10. She's good.
I am going to add psionic die to increase the damage
Mm-hmm.
by a d10 plus 4. So maybe it makes the con save better. So 9 more damage to that strike.
All right,
Still
you
don't
have
think
to
that's
declare
going-
that before I make my roll next time, please.
Okay.
So was that 18 plus 9 is
27.
27.
Halved is 14.
14. So failed. Wall of fire is gone, but the building is still on fire.
Yeah. She needs to make a strength save. There's telekinetic thrust.
How many more of these dice do you have?
Telekinetic thrust is just when I do telekinetic strike or
Oh,
the
okay.
psi strike.
They're electronic. They're endless.
No, I only had 10 of these psionic dice. I have 5 left.
All right, 16 is a failure, right?
Yes, 17.
All right, so pushing her or proning her?
Proning her.
Okay, she is now prone.
All right. And then I
You have
am
one
going
more
to take
attack?
I'm going to take the third attack against her again. This will be a straight roll. So straight roll. 24 to hit.
Why is it a straight roll?
She's
She's
prone.
blind. Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And I'm going to burn another psionic die, dropping me down to 4. So she'll take the long bone and then the d10 plus 4. So another 17 damage total.
Yep.
And she's pushed 10 feet. Which direction was she? Down.
That way?
Not him, her.
That
Oh,
is
that
her. That's her.
Oh, towards Argon.
It pushes. It doesn't drag.
It says any direction.
Roll it in chat for me again. Or pushed horizontally 10 feet away. Horizontally 10 feet away.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
other.
Like,
Am
along
I
the
an
floor.
idiot?
No, it
Along
just
the
means
ground.
you can't throw him up or down.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
the
along the
other
ground.
one.
Okay,
the other
so
psionic ability
you push her
allows throw up.
this way.
Yeah.
That's yeah. It doesn't throw her in different directions. It's straight line back. Okay, I thought so. All right, so you still pushing her?
Sure.
Okay, she's here now. All done?
No, I'm gonna dart down into the circle.
Okay. All magic is off right now.
Oh.
All right,
I'm on the ground.
her turn. Schweister. She's going to crawl 10 feet over here towards her brother. And ooh. Well then. She's blind, so she can't do that. She can't do that. Can't do that.
Reminds me of when Sinclair was silenced. Almost every spell is verbal.
Alrighty. Argon,
Yeah.
from where you stand, outside of your aura, you see a monstrous amount of magic being congregated right next to her,
Hey.
where she moved around the building. You don't have line of sight, do you?
It shows it to me, but I probably wouldn't. Not
Because
with
of the
where
building.
that building's
Yeah,
at.
yeah.
The dynamic lighting doesn't stop it, but I can't imagine I can see that.
Yeah, this is a solid building.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as you are looking over at this large vortex of magic, everybody else can feel the wind getting sucked over into it as well, as you watch from your perspective, Argon, a gate appear in front of you. Standing inside of a completely white room is a familiar-looking wizard. Trent.
Hold up.
Says you have to be able to see gate, doesn't it?
Nope, it doesn't. Oh, wait, unoccupied space you can see! Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow. Completely wrecked.
Wow.
Get
Blind
wrecked.
has done more than anti-magic shell has to cut down magic.
Shit.
I don't want
I
to say
should've-
that I'm carrying this, but I'm kind of carrying it.
I should
Yeah.
have taken the second level spell
Shit.
blind instead of an 8th level spell.
I know, right?
Listen, if it
We know how
wasn't
to
for
deal
your
with them
spell,
later.
Argon, you'd be dead by now.
Very. Oh, so dead.
Oh, wow. So she can't do that. Holy fuck. What can she do?
You know what would suck?
Oh.
Being born a sorcerer, but also blind. It's like,
Blind
well, what do I do
sorcerer.
now?
You take
Find
there's,
familiar.
meta magic.
There is no meta magic that makes it so that you can't see. You don't need
Take
to see.
find familiar and look through your familiar's eyes at all times.
Yeah.
Basically.
That's what Theo did.
Just get a frog familiar and
That wouldn't be
little
such a terrible
God.
character concept.
I didn't want to end the fight this early.
put a little shelf on its shoulder and on your shoulder and
She is going to reach out. Her brother will accept her hand, and she is going to dimension door.
She has to be able to see
No,
the
You
point
don't need
of
to see
No.
to use Dimension Door.
no. I'm reading every single spell to see what
Yeah.
relies on sight.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to see for
Yeah,
Dimension.
dimension door does not require sight. It's the 500-foot one.
I thought it said you had to see.
No, it
Nope.
doesn't. I just read it right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
one
'cause
you
it
can
take you through a lot
visualize or
of
can
shit.
describe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, she casts that spell. Zulvazar, your turn.
I don't know what happened.
You missed out on another fight.
Shocker.
Yo keeps denying his ability to get into combat.
What are you talking about? Everything happened on the other side of the fucking village.
Yeah.
Don't know why y'all were on the south side of town.
Because we were covering every angle for when they were supposed to come in.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Well, that just ended the fight.
All right, what are you doing, Zulvazar?
Alright, I'm gonna move through here.
Cynthia didn't actually say any of that in character, right?
No.
Just checking.
What I said in character?
Oh no, I'm just asking if Cynthia was saying we missed out on an entire fight to us.
All right.
Zulvazar,
that's you get over there and you see that there is a little cavity in the ground from where they were standing that would suggest that they use some type of minor teleportation magic to get away.
Then I don't know where they are. Zulvazar is just glancing around. He doesn't even see the gate.
No, she couldn't have gated. I had to retcon that because she can't see. You have to see in order to gate, apparently.
I don't know where they went.
Do you communicate that they're gone?
Yeah, Zulvazar just says around the corner. They're gone.
We learned something.
Well, we're not out of combat yet. Zulvazar, are you doing anything with your action?
No, he's gonna keep his invisibility up though. He just doesn't know what's happening now.
Okay. Capriccio?
Yes, I am going to do something.
Okay.
I am going to use my... Oh, what the fuck just happened? Oh.
Sorry.
I'm going to use my Walker in Dreams scrying.
All right, who are you targeting?
The sister.
All right, sister with scrying. What save is that? Wisdom?
Yes, it is wisdom.
Doesn't scrying take 10 minutes?
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Wait, let me see real quick. Just blah 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 blah. No, it's just. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Look at creature is in action now, so that's good.
So you can roll a perception check to try to see if you can see them anywhere. It's 500 feet total, but yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure can't see in the dark is the problem.
There's a burning building. There's lights in the town. You can see okay-ish.
My moon sickle also has a continual flame.
Yeah.
So. Sure. I'll try to do a perception check.
All right, go for it.
It doesn't hurt to roll. Pew.
22. We love 22.
Indeed.
North end of town. As you're looking around carefully, there's a small, well, not so small explosion that happens. You imagine it's the frustrated sister, probably because of people.
North end of town?
Yep.
I'm going to call out doors to the north of town. And I am going to, how far is that? How far did I see that explosion or whatever?
The explosion was a few hundred feet away.
Okay. Yeah, I imagine she went all the way. But yeah, I'm gonna call it out. I'm not gonna go off, but yeah, I'll stay here.
So you're heading in that direction?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna stay with the group.
Okay. Fordrum?
Well, when Zulvazar is like, they're not here, I cast locate creature to see if I get a thing.
Okay.
It's 1,000 feet, so, and I used it to find them before.
Yes, you did. And it connects northwards.
Then I turn north, which I can't find my little pin marker anyway. And I go I just keep running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Use an
Yeah.
action.
And I go, they're this way.
All right. Argan?
Oh, why? In for a pound. I'm just gonna run.
All right. Braska.
I'm gonna drink more wine and just run.
Okay. Well then, everybody, I think this is where I'm probably gonna call it today. With everybody chasing after them, and we come back next week, you guys are actually chasing after all of them, and this is going to be a foot race to see if you can catch up to the two siblings before they escape. You at least have them very high on their ropes. Again, sorry that we're cutting it a little early. This migraine is becoming a bit more difficult for me to stare at a monitor with, so. Players, thank you for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you had a great time. See ya.